cell phone, get your laptop, going out to have fun and shop, hang with good friends, surf for new ones, generation, why not have fun? It's a hair thing, it's a pink thing, it's a tactile fantasy. It's a hair thing, it's a big thing, music, fashion, magic, make us happy. Welcome to the Trollz world. Well, it's about cool, never colder, save the world and tame the odors. We never give up, never stopping, we conquer evil, then go shopping. Yeah, it's a hair thing, it's a pink thing, it's a tactile fantasy. It's a hair thing, it's a big thing, music, fashion, magic, make us happy. Welcome to the Trollz world.
Magic fireworks about to begin. Kick back and enjoy the show. Hey, friends are friends, but rules are rules. Yes? Who is it? Yo, what's crack-a-lackin', ladies of the pom-pom persuasion?
Jasper?
Yo, peep these invites to my fresh party on Friday night.
Cool! Who's coming?
Only the flyest honeys and the coolest cats shaking their thing to the slamminest beast this side of T-ville.
Oops! Clumsy me.
You dropped your book.
Gee, thanks. I hadn't noticed! I guess I better pick it up.
Here, let me.
Klutz alert at 9 o'clock.
Well, hey, Topaz?
Yes?
Oh yeah, catch you later.
This is so terrible.
No, it's vegetarian chili, low-fat cheese, and tofu fries.
No, I mean that I haven't gotten an invitation to Jasper's party.
You mean like this?
He invited you?
Well, duh.
Oh, then why not me? Oh.
Come on, Tope, cheer up. Nobody gets why guys do stuff.
Especially them.
I just want to be the kind of girl Jasper likes. You guys have any idea what I can do?
Don't be silly, Topaz. Just be
scientific. Get the statistics on every girl you see Jasper talking to. Tabulate the common denominators, crunch the numbers, then reshape yourself to fit his ideal profile.
Okay, I understood crunch.
Topaz, I'm telling you, just
do what I do. Watch him from a distance. If he tries to talk to you, run away. And never look him in the eye.
And that works?
No wonder I never get a date.
Next.
I keep trying to tell you, just be yourself. Tell Jasper you like him and see what he says. Come on, if you don't know what kind of girl he likes, you gotta turn yourself into the kind of girl every guy thinks he likes. Like her.
Her?
Maybe, but check it out.
Okay, point taken. What do I do?
It's not what you do, it's what I do. Give Topaz all of that model's flair. The clothes, the shoes, the look, the hair.
You were right, bro. This is messed up. These girls are freaky. She walks like a chicken. Ah! Topaz, is that you?
Oh, hi, Jasper. Wow! You guys okay? I think this is your You sure know how to sweep a girl off her feet.
Topaz, wait! You want to see a doctor. You don't look so good, and you're walking like a chicken.
Did you see that model fall off the stage? It was the funniest thing I've ever seen.
Okay, so it didn't work. Tough luck, but the hairdo was way cute.
Jasper thought I was a freak.
Onyx, help me out here. Hey, where'd she go?
There she is. Hey, Onyx! Kick to the head.
It was probably biology notes.
Or a recipe.
Hey, guys.
He invited you, didn't he?
Here, you take it. It's yours. It's kind of sticky.
No! I want my own! Hey, what's that? It's Jasper's necklace. Jasper, you dropped your... What am I doing? I've been going about this all wrong. I shouldn't try to change me. I should change him. And now with this necklace, I can. Rat, guard on duty. Now's my chance. Ah! Gross! Ugh! I hope this is a good idea. Okay, here goes nothing. For Jasper to like me is my life's aim. For this to happen, make him not the same.
I called her 8 times. No answer.
She didn't return my calls either, or my pages, or my IMs.
Here she is.
Tope, you okay?
I'm good. Sorry I didn't return your calls. I was, busy.
We decided if you're not going to Jasper's party, neither are we.
Huh? Says who?
That's nice of you, but I'll be getting my invite anytime now.
Hi, guys. Hey, Topaz, charge your battery. I've been calling and calling.
Sorry, just busy. You know how it is.
Studying for the math exam, I hope.
As if.
Topaz, what are you looking for?
It's not a what, it's a who.
Jasper?
Something tells me today he's going to be different.
Greetings, fellow scholars. Are we all excited about the educational opportunities ahead of us on this fine day?
Hello? Jasper, you in there? Please tell me it's Be a Geek Day.
What have I done?
I beg your pardon?
What?
Principal Trollercrombie, there's an emergency out front. Your presence is urgently required.
What's the problem? Where's the fire? Earthquake, killer bees, what's going?
Over here, 1.2 millimeters above regulation.
You go to this school, kid. What's your name?
It is I, Jasper Trollhound, sir.
It's not Be a Geek Day, is it?
Just so Onyx won't be in trouble, make her skirt grow on the double.
Perhaps you should look up the word emergency, son. This isn't it.
Freak.
I beg your pardon, sir, but aha!
Back off, dweeb.
As I surmised, a flagrant violation of Section 3C of the dress code. Her too! I knew it! I knew it! I knew it!
This is bogus.
Detention's the only remedy for such a wanton violation.
After school, girls. 1 hour.
So much for your party. I'd rather tweeze my grandpa's nose hairs.
Party? Me? Surely you jest. Topaz, wait!
I can't believe you did that to me.
Hey, friends are friends, but rules are rules.
Ugh!
Yes? Who is it?
This blows. I can't believe Jasper jacked us. Speaking of the little runt,
I feel bad about this morning, but how could I ignore such a heinous violation of school rules? Let me make it up to you. Would you do me the honor of going out with me?
What?
So you're finally inviting her to your party?
I already told you I am not having a party. What a waste of precious time that could be spent studying for college entrance exams. I just wanted to ask you out on a date.
I'm confused. You caused me to get detention, and then you ask me out?
You have such a gift for summarizing events. I like that about you.
Well, forget it.
Hey, pick that up. Don't make me call Principal Troller, Crombie.
Okay.
When did Jasper turn into a snitch?
He's acting strange. Something's wrong.
Well, maybe you're not ready for dating. Fine. How about this? I'll stake out the boys' bathroom and you stake out the girls.
And why would I do that?
To report the non-hand washers. Won't that be fun?
Ah! I would rather wear polyester than do that with you!
What's wrong with polyester?
What a creep!
Not really.
What did you do to him? You cast a spell on him, right?
Me? No, you're kidding. Why would I? Yes, I did it! I figured being myself wouldn't work as long as he was being himself, so I cast a spell and it went all wrong, and now he likes me, but I don't like him! And I'm a terrible, terrible troll! Okay, satisfied? Ugh.
calm down. Just do a reversal spell.
I don't think I can.
Why not?
You remember when Obsidian said go to the Amber Caves and use fresh amber if we wanted a spell to be impossible to break?
I think what she said was don't go to the Amber Caves and use fresh amber because your spell will be impossible to break.
Whatever.
Hi, Grandma? Hey, we have this problem. Topaz cast a spell in the Amber Caves and... Just a second. She wants to talk to you.
Hello? Oh, hi. Yes, ma'am, Yes, ma'am, I know, but... Yes, ma'am, I did, but... Yes, ma'am, I will. But no, ma'am, I won't. Goodbye. She says I have to take Jasper to the Amber Caves before sunset and give him his necklace back.
Huh?
Necklace?
I found his necklace and left it there. It's a long story.
You lying little cue ball! I wash my hands!
Not the requisite 15 seconds recommended by the health department. Principal Troller Crombie.
Oh, give me that!
That's littering.
Oh, I'll give you littering! I'll litter you all over this schoolyard!
So what happens if we don't get him to the caves in time?
He stays like that forever.
I don't think he's gonna live that long.
Now where's Jasper? We have to find him and take him...
Up here.
Flagpole climbing? Isn't that a violation of Section 4, Paragraph 6 of the School Safety Code?
I don't know and I don't care. Have you guys seen Rock?
Just come on down. I'm sure he's cooled off by now. He's got the attention span of a gnat.
Yes, of course. Thank you.
It's a good thing you dropped by, because we really need your help.
Some kids snuck into the Amber Caves and are messing them up.
The Amber Caves? But that's totally off limits to everyone except historians and magic miners.
We know. You've got to come with us and get those kids out.
What we really should do is call the police.
We don't need the police. We've got you.
Yeah, she's right, Jasper.
We need a badge that looks real as can be, so Jasper won't be a nerd for eternity. By the way, a cop came by looking for you. You've been selected
As the school's official junior patrol officer.
Gosh, I'm not worthy. I mean, I am, but
Come on, Officer Jasper. Let's get down to the Amber Caves before...
Now, girls, are you ready to start your detention?
This really isn't a good time.
Oh, it's not. Too bad. Onyx, Topaz, let's go.
It's okay. We'll take Jasper to the caves and get his necklace.
And I can't think of anyone more qualified to be detention monitor than you, Jasper.
me? But you're right. I accept this grave responsibility with pleasure and humility.
Fine, whatever. Let's go.
What do we do now?
The real Jasper was so cute before I ruined him. I'm sorry.
He wasn't that cute. But he was a lot nicer.
It's getting late.
How are we going to get them out of there?
Let's see. All I have left is a makeover spell.
And I've got a quiet as a mouse spell for those rainy days at home.
So let's put them together.
Cool.
Okay, I didn't expect this. We've got to hurry. Time's running out.
Hey, don't squeeze me so hard.
Oops. Sorry.
Let me go! Wait till the principal hears about this.
Oh, you rat on me and I'm taking you home to meet my cat.
That's everybody. Let's go.
Hey, Amethyst has an overdue library book.
Oh, just give it a rest, will ya? You know, you look cute with whiskers.
Okay, Onyx, do your thing.
We gotta get there on time.
There it is! Ew, it's all sticky.
Hey, I've been looking for that. Whoa, what up with this scene? Yo, who got my bling all stanky? Hope? What's going on?
Look, Jasper, I wanted to go to your party, but when you didn't invite me, I tried to change me so you'd like me. And then I tried to change you so you'd like me. I'm sorry.
Yo, change me so I like you? Girl, that's whack. I already like you. All you have to do is just be yourself.
Really? Why didn't somebody tell me?
Yeah, I've been carrying this around. I was just scared you'd say no.
You didn't have to worry about that.
Ew, look at those two. I think I'll go back and let the guard try to stomp on me some more.
We better go if we don't want to get caught.
Yes, Mommy.
Oh no! I tore up my invitation! Hey Jasper, wait up! You got any more of those things? Hey!
Ever want to rewind time and erase the dumb stuff you do?
I could use a little help.
Have I got the spell for you, Kaboom? An embarrassing moment occurs now and then, so put it in rewind and live it again.
Kaboom speaking. Ah.
Oops, it'll only last a week or so.
It's a hair thing, it's a pink thing, it's a tatty fantasy. It's a hair thing, it's a big thing. Music, fashion, magic make us happy. Welcome to the Trollz world. Welcome to the Trollz world.
Cookie jar!